Frank?
Frank sent us.
Hello, movie freaks. Welcome back to Movies World. I am Andy Welly, and today I'm going to talk about how 2024 has been a blockbuster of a year for me when it comes to movies. From galaxy-spanning adventures to gritty courtroom dramas, these are the 5 films that left me absolutely mesmerized. And if you're hunting for your next cinematic obsession, then stay with me till the end of the list.
How much are you worth now?
How much? $2,000.
That's right.
Kicking off the list at number 5, it's the movie that changed science fiction forever, Star Wars, Episode 4, A New Hope. This 1977 classic introduced us to a galaxy far, far away, where rebels take on the mighty galactic empire. From its groundbreaking special effects to the unforgettable characters like Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, and the wisecracking Han Solo, this movie is the epitome of epic storytelling.
It could generate sympathy for the rebellion in the Senate.
I have traced the rebels' spies to her. Now she is my only link to finding their secret base.
She'll die before she'll tell you anything.
Leave that to me.
But it's not just the spectacle that makes A New Hope so special. The heart of this film lies in its universal themes of hope, friendship, and believing in something bigger than yourself. Whether it's Luke's journey from a farm boy to a hero or Darth Vader's menacing presence, this movie still feels as fresh as it did decades ago. If you haven't watched it, what are you waiting for? The Force is calling you.
I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. We meet again at last. The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
At number 4, we switch gears with Dead Poets Society, a movie that speaks to the soul. Starring Robin Williams in one of his most poignant roles, this film is a heartfelt ode to individuality, creativity, and seizing the day, or as Williams' character Mr. Keating famously says,
Carpe diem. Now, who knows what that means?
It's set in a conservative prep school, where a group of students learns to break free from conformity under Keating's inspiring mentorship.
Because we are food for worms, lads. Because believe it or not, each and every one of us in this room is one day going to stop breathing, turn cold, and die.
This movie doesn't just tug at your heartstrings. It wraps them in poetry and makes you feel alive. The themes of self-discovery and standing up for what you believe in hit home every time. Watching it reminded me how powerful art and storytelling can be. If you need a dose of inspiration to chase your dreams, Dead Poets Society is your ticket.
We don't read and write poetry because it's cute. We read and write poetry because we are members of the human race, and the human race is filled with passion.
Taking the 3rd spot is a legendary Western, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Directed by Sergio Leone, this film is the definition of cinematic artistry. Clint Eastwood's Man with No Name is as cool as they come, navigating a treacherous world of bounty hunters and double-crossers in search of buried gold. And let's not forget that iconic score by Ennio Morricone. Seriously, that tune gets stuck in your head for days. What makes this movie stand out is its pacing and visual storytelling. Every shot feels like a painting, capturing the tension, grit, and raw emotion of the Wild West. The 3-way standoff at the end? Pure cinematic perfection. Whether you're a Western fan or not, this movie is a must-watch for its sheer brilliance.
It'll be a lot easier with that.
Coming in at number 2 is a movie that proves you don't need flashy effects or sprawling sets to create a masterpiece, 12 Angry Men. Set almost entirely in one room, this 1957 classic is a riveting exploration of justice, prejudice, and the power of one voice. Henry Fonda leads a stellar cast as a lone juror fighting to uncover the truth in a murder trial, challenging the biases and assumptions of his peers.
Now, all those voting guilty, please raise your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Watching this film is like taking a masterclass in dialogue and character development. The tension builds with every heated exchange, and the moral dilemmas make you question your own beliefs. It's a timeless story that resonates just as much today as it did over 60 years ago. If you love thought-provoking cinema, this one's for you.
Well, he never used it like this. See, you lose too much time switching hands. Here's how. Underhanded.
Before we dive into the number 1 spot, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more movie magic. And finally, claiming the top spot is none other than Once Upon a Time in the West. This Sergio Leone masterpiece isn't just a movie, it's an experience. With its sweeping landscapes, haunting score by Ennio Morricone, and unforgettable performances from Charles Bronson and Henry Fonda, this film redefined what a Western could be. Every frame feels larger than life, pulling you into a world of revenge, greed, and redemption.
Of course I have. I'm here alone in the hands of a bandit who smelled money. If you want to, you can lay me over the table and amuse yourself. And even call in your men.
But what truly sets this film apart is its emotional depth and meticulous storytelling. The characters are rich, the stakes are high, and the themes are universal. It's the kind of movie that stays with you long after the credits roll. For me, it was more than just a film. It was a journey. If you watch one movie from this list, let it be Once Upon a Time in the West. Trust me, it's worth every second.
I could swear we're going to have that strange sound.
Right now.
That's my list of the 5 best movies I watched this year. Did your favorites make the cut? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to share this video with your fellow movie buffs. Until next time, happy watching.